Hey guys, what is that? Why do I always have something on my face? I'm always looking crazy. I tried to move my lamp so y'all could see me because I feel like my lighting is horrible in every video that I post. But welcome back to my channel, y'all. Currently in my room, about to change my baby's diaper. But I'm just giving y'all a quick update on his appointment today. He's probably gonna cry. Hold on, let me grab his pacifier real quick. Okay, so he had his 2-week wellness appointment today. Really, the main focus was his weight, like I told y'all in the last video. So today he weighs 7 pounds 2 ounces. So that's super good because he's gaining weight wonderfully. One thing I have noticed by giving him like that whole formula solution thing is that he is like constipated. Because if you think about it, I'm really giving him like barely any liquids. Like when you compare it to like how much formula I'm putting in there versus how much water I'm putting in there, like he's just getting a lot of formula. So he's been pooping like once a day. I talked to his pediatrician. She's not super stressed, but she's like, let me know if it turns, sorry y'all, it's so TMI. I feel like I'm at work, but like if his stool starts to look like a log or something, then I should let her know, because she said she can put him on medication to help him poop. But I feel bad just because he's not even a month old and he's gonna be on so many meds. So the other thing, she listened to his heart again. She's like, his murmur doesn't sound any different, it's not any louder, it doesn't sound literally any different than it did before, so that's good. And then after his appointment, she did her full assessment on him. Everything looks fine. He's growing fine. He grew an inch. Everything else is literally normal. But I don't know if y'all remember from my last video, I said that Cardiology was going to reach out to me after they saw his weight, and they did. I was out to lunch with my friend and they called me and they said that his weight gain looks good. They said for me to keep assessing like his breathing, so I need to monitor his breathing like I told y'all before. So if he has flaring at the nose, which could be a sign of having to work harder to breathe, if I can see his ribs when he is breathing, or she said like look at his clavicle. She's like, it sounds crazy because like babies don't really have a neck, but she's like, you'll know like when you see his clavicle, something around here, y'all. I have it in writing too, sorry, no, that was not very specific, but I forgot like verbatim of what she told me. So that is really it. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna include the message that the cardiologist sent to my pediatrician, because he is anticipating that in the next 8 weeks that June will start showing signs of heart failure, which for me is so scary and so overwhelming. So that's like shortness of breath, really, and at least for like in his case, just because with his whole, I can't remember if I explained this or not in the other video, but with his whole, instead of the blood flowing out into the body, he has blood that's kind of going like back and forth, and instead of going out to the body, it's going to his lungs instead, which is causing him to be short of breath. So a big thing that I need to watch is like how he is feeding. So if he is not taking a lot in, or if he's like really tired, and this doesn't sound so crazy, but I swear to you, since we've gotten home, he seems more tired, and he's been taking like maybe half an ounce to an ounce in, and then he's like done. So I haven't given his medicine yet today, so I don't know if that's it, and he just needs to get some fluid off to be able to eat. So I'm gonna change his diaper, wake him up a little bit, and see if he'll take in his medicine. Well, I'm gonna basically wake him up and force him to take in his medicine because he needs it, and then see if he'll take in a little bit more of his formula. Sorry y'all if you'll see the side of my head because I'm literally gonna be changing his diaper. So that was really the big thing. I'm just kind of gonna like ramble to y'all. I just feel like I've been feeling a little, I don't know, I felt emotional just now, but I have been feeling a little like overwhelmed just with all of his stuff because I feel like we're at the doctor so much, and I feel like we have to monitor so much, and I feel like, I don't know, it's constantly a phone call or like a message here, message this doctor, monitor this, do this, and it's like, I get it, but it's just, I don't know, it's a lot. And it's like, he hasn't even had surgery yet, so I can only imagine what it's gonna be like as we get closer to surgery. Cardiology, sorry, I have an itch on my eye. Cardiology also said, hold on, let me get off camera because I'm about to rub my eyes so ugly. 1 second. Cardiology also said that they want me to bring him in the next week or two, and I'm pretty sure I scheduled it for the 21st. I think it's a Monday, but they want me to bring him in to get his weight checked again because that will determine if we need to increase his formula again, which is just, he can be eating powder and not getting any of the water that you mix it with. And then that will determine, like I said, his sorry y'all, my brain is like, feels fried, but that will determine if they increase his formula, jeez, and then depending on how he's doing in the next couple weeks will determine if we need to increase his Lasix, or it's also called furosemide, which helps get fluid off of him. So y'all, he is really knocked out. He usually wakes up when I change him, but let me show y'all him. He's so tiny and he's so sleepy. Oh, my bad. Can y'all see him? But yeah, so that's really the update. I'm gonna tickle him a little to wake him up. I'm gonna give him his medicine, and then yeah, that's really it. So thank y'all for listening to me rant and give the smallest of updates. Yeah.